Welcome to Blazing Baseball, Saturday, August 16th, 2025, where we blaze through today's baseball topics, and we are Astros, Yankees, and Reds fans. And so, yesterday, Pirates beat the Cubs 3-2, Brewers beat the Reds 10-8.
And they won 13 games in a row.
Yeah, and they came back from a huge deficit, and they're tied, I saw on ESPN yesterday, with I believe it was the Senators and the Browns, super old teams. And for the most comebacks in a win streak.
Very cool.
So it's a pretty insane stat there.
Too bad it was against the Reds, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad that's not the Astros or the Yanks right now.
Yeah. Well, Astros are pretty good.
Yeah. The Phillies beat the Nats 6-2. Blue Jays beat the Rangers 6-5. Bums beat the Marlins 2-1. Braves beat the Guards 2-0. Mariners beat the Mets 11-9. Royals beat the White Sox 3-1. Tigers beat the Twins 7-0. Birds beat the Stros 7-0. Almost a perfect game by the Birds, but we did crank out a double at the end there. Luckily, it's always interesting to see a perfect game, even a close one. Yeah, and the pitcher, the starting pitcher for the Birds there actually threw a perfect. He threw perfect 7 innings.
Yeah.
So that was incredible. But you also don't want to see it against your own team. So,
no. That was Young. Yeah.
That was what?
The guy's name is Young.
Oh, Young. Yeah. I believe so.
Yep. So Astros got to come bouncing back and win tonight.
Yeah. At least we squandered their perfect game.
That's good.
Yeah. And then the Yankees beat the Cards 4-3. Rockies beat the D-backs 4-3. A's beat the Angels 10-3. Dodgers beat the Padres 3-2, and the Rays beat the Giants 7-6.
Okay.
And then today we got the Pirates at Cubs, Rangers at Blue Jays, Phillies at Nats, Marlins at Bums, Mariners at Mets, Brewers at Reds, White Sox at Royals, Braves at Guards, Birds at Stros, Yanks at Cards, Tigers at Twins, D-backs at Rockies, Rays at Giants, Padres at Dodgers, and the Angels at A's.
Okay, Yankees won last night 4-3 against the St. Louis Cardinals in St. Louis. It was a good win for the Yankees. They had 7 hits, and the Cardinals had 6 hits. Gill got the win. He's 1-1 on the season with a 5.14 earned run average. And Palenti got the loss for the Cardinals. He's 6-10 on the season with a 5.0 earned run average. And Bednar got his 13th save for the Yankees with a 2.35 earned run average. At the sticks, Rice had a double, and McMahon had a double, and then Chisholm had that 3-run home run that won the game. Gill pitched 5 1/3 innings, and he gave up only 4 hits, and he had 4 strikeouts. So that was good. And then Bednar closed the game out in the 9th inning with 2 strikeouts for the save. There were 31,169 fans at Busch Stadium, where the Yankees stay 3rd place in the AL East with the win, with a 65-57 records, and the Cards now have a 61-62 record, 4th place in the NL Central. And then the tough game for the Astros last night with the 1 hit, the double. They gave up 13 runs to the Orioles, and Young gets the win for them. He's 1-6 on the season with a 5.68 earned run average. That's pretty good. He had a perfect game going into the 8th. Okay.
It's the longest perfect innings pitched this season.
Yeah,
pitcher.
Tough to do. The batters are really good. So Valdez got the loss, unfortunately. He's now 11-6 on the season with a 3.01 earned run average. Not much to say about the bats for the Astros. Valdez did pitch 6 2/3 innings, and he gave up 9 hits with the 4 runs. And he had 6 strikeouts, so that was pretty good. But Young went and had 6 strikeouts with his 8 excellent innings of pitching in front of 33,654 fans in Houston. Now, that leaves the Astros still first place in the AL West with a 68-54 record, and the Orioles are now 56-66 in the AL East in the basement.
Mm-hmm. Some interesting headlines I'm seeing today. This one is by Fox News. Title is former MLB star Josh Hamilton says the Holy Spirit told him he was going to hit clutch World Series home run.
That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
I also like.
Hey, when God tells you you're going to do it, you do it, right?
There you go.
Well, yeah. If you're listening.
Yeah,
right?
That's a good move too. Just blast a home run in the World Series, and
big. That's clutch.
Yeah, it's clutch right there, and
clutch with the faith.
Exactly. Faith and also in the game.
Yeah.
And then Houston Chronicle title is "Gift from God." Quote from Carlos Correa welcomes this change in Houston return. So amen to that too, and it is good to have Carlos Correa back on the Stros.
Absolutely,
it feels like we got the.
I was totally bummed out when he got traded.
Yeah,
when he
me
left.
too.
Well, he left, but yeah, we didn't want him to go anywhere. He's a fabulous player, and that really puts them in the position to win the division this year. And I think that they're the pennant favorite for sure in the American League.
Yeah, it's kind of like Bregman on a different team, and like Yuli on a different team, and Springer. Like bring all those guys back.
All 4 of those guys never should have been able to leave. They should have kept those 4 players. That was a mistake, and they're hurting from it. But that's okay. They got a lot better this year now.
Yeah, and we got good young players too.
Yes,
so
definitely.
It probably worked out in the end.
Well, the Astros are really good at that. They got a great farm club, and that's how they won the World Series with their raising their farm team.
Yep. And we're doing it still, and we're good right now. First in the AL West.
Yep.
And so we got pitching. Probable pitchers for the Birds is Garcia, who is 0-0 with a 3.71 ERA and 19 Ks. And then pitching for the Stros, we got Alexander, who is 3-1 with a 5.02 ERA and 29 Ks.
Okay, go Alexander.
The lineups aren't in yet, so we'll give you all the Blazing Baseball predicted lineups based off of yesterday's. First for the Birds, we got Holiday at second, then Westberg at third, then Henderson at short, then Rushman at catcher, then Mountcastle at DH, then Mayo at first, then Jackson at right, then Allen at center, and then Carlson at left. And then for the Stros up first, we got Altuve at DH, then Correa at third, then Sanchez at left, then Walker at first, then Diaz at catcher, then Urias at second, then Tramella at center, then Doobie Dubon at short, and then Smith at right.
And we got the Yankees.
Yeah, for the Yanks, we got pitching. For them, we got Fried, who is 12-5 with a 12.5 ERA, and 12-5 with a 2.94 ERA and 135 Ks. And pitching for the Cards, we got Gray, who was 11-5 with a 4.06 ERA and 148 Ks. Oof.
He's a good pitcher.
Oh yeah, he's their ace for sure.
Well, Fried is the Yankee ace also, so it's going to be a good game today. I think it'll be low scoring.
Yep, and we do not have the lineups in, so we'll give you all the Blazing Baseball predicted lineups. We got up first for the Yanks is Grisham at center, then Rice at catcher, then Judge at DH, then Belly at left, then Chisholm at second, then Volpe at short, then Belly at first.
And he can play third too.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
Second. Yeah. Then utility player right there.
Yeah.
Then Volpe at short, then Dominguez at left, then Goldschmidt at first, and then McMahon at third, and then Caballero at right.
Field.
Yep. And then up for the Cards, we got Newt Barr at left, then Wynn at short, then Burleson at first, then Herrera at DH, then Gorman at third, then Walker at right, then Sagassi at second, then Pages at catcher, and then Scott at center.
All right, we got the standings, Mr. Colby.
Yep. So in the AL East, the Blue Jays are in first, followed by the Bums are 5, and Yanks are 6.5.
Come on, Yanks.
Yep, and then the Rays and Birds follow. In the AL Central, Tigers are in first, followed by the Guards, Royals, Twins, and White Sox. In the AL West, the Astros are number 1, followed by the Mariners, Rangers, Angels, and A's. Also, before we go on here, I saw that players can now have custom bats, and the from the Mariners, the Big Dumper has an amazing one. It's like something I saw yesterday on ESPN, but it's like Big Dumper, even bigger home runs or something. So it's pretty hysterical.
You know, they'll make a bat like that. They're going to sell a bunch of bats to the kids.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I want the Big Dumper bat.
Everybody wants the Big Dumper bat.
I hate the
right?
Mariners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good name.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
saw
fun one.
Chaz Chisholm had like a nice avocado bat, colored one. He had a good game too.
Yeah, well, he had that 3-run home run. He won the game.
Yeah,
with that bat. Yeah.
So it's pretty cool how this is happening now. We get custom bats going finally.
Very cool. Just don't cork them.
Yeah.
Don't put the cork in them.
Well, then, yeah, that'll be a bad. They'll find out, and then there'll be a punishment going down there.
Yes. You know, they used to do that all the time, cork the bats.
Yeah.
And slip them in there every once in a while.
Yeah, don't do it.
And then you get a homer.
They'll find out.
Yeah.
The baseball sleuths are going to be like, why is his stat so high now? And they're going to analyze, they're going to zoom in on it, and they'd be like, oh, that's a cork bat right there.
Yeah, but if you slip it in for one time and slip it back out after you hit the home run.
Wasn't it like they don't even, like, it doesn't, like, give you that much of a boost anyway?
Yeah, it's kind of,
It's
I
like-
was trying
it's
to be
like
the scientific.
placebo.
Yes, well, a little bit. I think you get a little juice.
You get a little juice.
And the bat's lighter.
So, yeah.
You get a little more bat speed.
Make sure no one knows.
Yeah. Oh no. But anyway, I like the bat idea. The bat idea is a good idea. It's a lot of fun, and I think that all the kids in the little leagues, they're going to want a special bat, and so it's just adds more fun for the great game of baseball.
Yeah. Check out Nick Kurtz's bat. Maybe he's the one.
There you go.
He's blasting 4 home runs in a game.
Well, there you go.
Check his bat.
That's it. Well.
Breaking records as a rookie. Check his bat.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they should. They should definitely check the bat. They could do an X-ray.
Yeah.
Or they could cut it.
Maybe they got
They
the
could cut it
technology
and
now.
look at it.
Yeah, who knows what technology they got now to figure that one out?
Yeah. I'm sure they could put a wand over it and tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, Astros are in first, followed by the Mariners, Rangers, Angels, and A's. In the AL East, the Phillies are in first, followed by the Mets, Marlins, Braves, and Nats. In the NL Central, Brewers are in first, followed by the Cubs, Reds, Cards, and Pirates. And in the NL West,
We got the Dodgers, followed by the Padres, the Diamondbacks. Dodgers are in first, but they're tied with the Padres.
Mhm.
Okay, they're flat out. Then
The
you got the
arch
Diamondbacks.
rivals.
Yeah, the Diamondbacks.
who have been beating each other more than
9.5
any
seconds.
other teams right now.
Yeah, that's a really good rivalry. It's kind of like Yankees and the Red Sox. Okay, and then you got the Diamondbacks followed by the Giants, and then the Rockies are in the basement, 31 games out.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, nothing as bad as the Yanks and the Bums.
Yep.
And in all sports.
That's correct.
Fuck the Bums.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Any other baseball topics you want to go over?
There's this Jerry Seinfeld episode when he goes in and punches the Red Sox fan, his friend, in the mouth over a game. And so I thought that was
That's reasonable.
It was really good comedy. It was hilarious.
Yeah. It's just,
I got to admit,
it's comedy.
it was very funny. But I was at many Yankee games. I was a season ticket holder, and there would be brawls in the stadium when the Red Sox came in. Between Red Sox
Because they're
fans
bums.
at the Yankee Stadium,
Just
they would
trying to
just start
attack-
fighting with everybody.
Attack fans.
I mean, it was just wasn't, and I didn't experience that with any of the other teams, just the Red Sox. So it was
just the Bums.
it's real,
Mhm.
and it has history. So there you go.
Yep, those Bums.
Yep.
All right, and we'll catch y'all here on Blazing Balls in a minute, blazing through today's other sports ball topics. Peace.